it's the Really Charlie Podcast. Yeah, it's the Really Charlie Podcast. Yo, it's the Really Charlie Podcast. Bumping through your broadcast, grab a chair, fill your glass. Yeah, it's the Really Charlie Podcast. Yo, it's the Really Charlie Podcast. Yeah, it's the Really Charlie Podcast. Bumping through your broadcast, grab a chair, fill your glass.
Hey, everyone. What's going on? This is Charlie Perry of the Really Charlie Podcast. I'm here to kind of just spread the news about something that's very dear to me, a family that's very dear to me, for my whole life. I really, truly love this family as if they were my own. And I actually they have some news that I just want to get out and kind of broadcast it to everyone, because it's needed. It's very, very important that we get this message out. So what I would like you all to do is just please, if you're on Facebook, we're on Facebook Live. I'm also on the my YouTube channel, Really Charlie podcast channel, and also on LinkedIn. So please share this information, because it's real important. All right. So like I said, I'm going to make the podcast on Facebook public, so everyone can kind of share it with their friends on their pages, and it's real important that we share this and get this message out. Okay. So let me just go to my page real quick and share this. Let's see. And get this done real quick. I'm going to do it through my phone here. This podcast is for Maria Tavares, of the Tavares and Silva family. She is young woman. Let me straighten that out. I forget she's no longer a child anymore. She's a grown woman, and she has some things that she's going through. So we set up a GoFundMe channel, or our friends did. It was Reagan Williams that organized it, and so there's going to be a GoFundMe link that's going to be in the comment section, and so please, if you'd like to give her some contributions, anything small is appreciated. Anything big is definitely appreciated. So, all right, 1 second. I just want to make sure that we're doing this right, and I want to make sure that this is being shared on Facebook, because if you're not my friend, you're not going to see it. So I want to make sure that's public. This is being shared on Facebook. All right, there we go. You're not going to see it. And edit. All right, everyone. The podcast is public, and like I said, it's on YouTube, and you can share it. Okay. All right. Let's talk about this. Miss Silva is 94 years old, and she raised a beautiful family, and her family is just one of the most beautiful families in this community, in this world, really. And they're scattered around the country, and but most of them are right here in the city of New Bedford. So Miss Silva is 94 years old, and during her lifetime, she had lost 6 children, 6 amazing children. And so now the almost the second generation is coming on board, including her granddaughter Maria. Maria's mom was Diane Tavares. Diane had passed away a few years ago to cancer, and so now Maria is going through some complications, and it's a rare bone cancer. So what the family is trying to do is we're trying to preserve her generation, her eggs. So when she wants to become a mom, they're preserved, and so we gotta really help her out and donate. Um, I was contacted today, and the craziest thing about today is that I had spoke to some of our wonderful family members, and they talked to me, and I said, "Look, let's do this podcast." And so the craziest thing is this last night, I put my clothes out like I normally do, so I can, my work clothes for the next day. And I want to show you something. Just check out this shirt that I'm wearing. This is what I had on, right? So I'm actually, you know, this this fate. My dear colleague Yvonne reaching out, the whole family. It's just amazing. And this isn't scripted. This is real. This is God. So it's very, very important that we kind of become spiritual in this, and become spiritual because of look at the little things that are, or the amazing things that are coming in my direction, right? So I wear this shirt, have the family reaching out. I actually seen the GoFundMe for Maria, and I shared that, and I wanted to do some more. Just waiting, so I can put my own donation in it, which I will. But I just want to I'm going to read some things from this GoFundMe page. Amazing writing here. Um, and I'm a writer. So the GoFundMe is called Calling All Angels for Maria Tavares. Cancer, chemo, full health, and motherhood. That's what we're wishing for. So many of you know the Tavares and Silva family and the significant losses we have faced. They have faced many, as I mentioned. They suffered the heartbreaking loss of six of our 10 matriarchs, including Diane Silva Tavares, who tragically passed away from her own fight with cancer that was exacerbated by COVID in 2021. The devastating impact of cancer has deeply affected our family and has now reached the younger generation, as I just mentioned. Just 3.5 years after losing Diane, her youngest daughter, Maria Tavares, received a shattering diagnosis of an extremely rare form of bone cancer at a young age of 28. This aggressive cancer is impacting her leg and requires immediate chemotherapy, followed by surgery to remove a tumor, along with a complete knee replacement. Unfortunately, this treatment could jeopardize her future and fertility, creating a heavy emotional burden for Maria, who has always dreamed of becoming a mother. And there's no doubt in my mind that she will be a wonderful mother and is going to be a wonderful mother. Um, so she wanted to preserve her chances of becoming a mother or for motherhood. And Marie needs to freeze her eggs before beginning treatment, which adds to her already overwhelming challenges. Recently, Maria returned to Massachusetts from Atlanta, where she is currently living with her dad, well known musician Milton Tavares Sr., another caring individual who happens to be my family. We found out we are family later on in life, and I'm glad he's part of my family tree. And his wife Lee, another fantastic lifelong friend of mine. And these two individuals are so giving and caring, and that goes along with many things, many people in their family. I mean, from top to bottom, they all have that same type of nature, and that's what they want to do is give. not looking to receive. The only thing they want to receive is love, right? Like everybody else. All right, let's get back to this. So, she is receiving care at the renowned Dana-Farber Cancer Institute in Boston, which offers exceptional treatment. Her recovery journey is poised to last approximately 2 years, during which time she will have no income. Given the astronomical cost of her health care as a family, we are uniting to support Maria through this extremely difficult time. We deeply appreciate any help you can provide. No amount is too small, and if you like to contribute directly, you can do it through Cash App to Maria. And her Cash App symbol, I'm gonna actually type that and I'll put it on the screen. But it's the dollar sign Marie Meliss '07. All right, and I'll share that with you in a few moments. Your generosity is supported and means the world to us. We thank you in advance for your support and prayers for our family during yet another challenging time. With gratitude, the Silva and Tavares family. Reagan Williams, good job with that writing piece. I really, really love it. You did a great job. I know you're out there listening. And thank you, everybody that's commenting. Michael Barboza, I see you. Thanks for the hearts. I appreciate you. Like I said, we are on YouTube, the Really Charlie podcast. We're here on Facebook Live and LinkedIn. And the reason why I'm saying that is because people are coming in and out. I just want to make sure that they hear that. Right. All right. So I'm going to put up the Cash App name. So if you guys don't go to GoFundMe or not familiar with GoFundMe, which I do have that in the comment section, the link, you can actually, go to Cash App. Now Marie, right? Maria. It also goes back to the grandmother, right? They all got something. They all got something similar with that name, right? And it's my daughter, Tania. Missy helped deliver her and bring her in the world, right? So I have so much ties to this family. I have a good friend, and which is one of their siblings, and Elaine. We were colleagues for many years. I love her dearly, and then her brother, the only man in the family other than the dad, who passed away years ago. But Sonny, that's all he does is every day is care for somebody, or thinking about caring for somebody, and but that's the whole family, like I said. Um, how can you help out? Guess what? Finance, the contributions, dear love. We're all Christians, right? We try to be Christians, or have some spirituality of caring for the next person, right? It really means something. And this is something that we can do. We can all do this. If you think about the things that go on in life and the things that we do on a daily basis, um, I guarantee you, 20 bucks or more that you're just throwing aside, or kind of wasting. You really don't need to spend that. And as big as this family is, and the networking and everything, we should be able to help Maria during this process. Um, you out there that is on my page, my family, my friends, please, think about some of the things that you're going to spend throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the year. Think about Maria and help us. Help us with this. The GoFundMe account is there. It's on the comment section. Let's see if I can bring it up on the page here. But it's very, it's not hard to do what we're doing, right? This is not a complicated thing. Let's do this for her. Let's do this for Maria. And if you know anything about me, is that I'm a caring individual, and everyone. You all reach out to me through Facebook, through my inbox, ask me different things, ask me to volunteer, and I'm ready there. I'm ready. Most cases, I'm going to say yes. And I'm asking you. I'm asking you to help, especially this 94-year-old mother that is seeing almost the most. She's seen things that we truly, as humans, wouldn't want to go through, and she's gone through it. And at the age of 94, she's seeing her granddaughter go through some complications. Let's help her. Let's try to make this easier for the whole family, and the contributions are real important. Just think, a woman losing 6 kids out of 10. The Silva family is so beautiful, right? Generations of it. I mean, from people older than me to my age to below. That's one thing we always talk, is that this family is so beautiful. Beautiful in the inside and on the outside. It's amazing how, and you talk to one, it seems like you're talking to the other one. It's almost like they mimic each other. But all it is genuine people. They're organic. There's nothing hidden. They have no hidden agendas other than love. So I'm just asking that we do this for them. And feel free, if you want to add a comment in the comment section, and say something for the family. I mean, we have Michael Barboza, hearts and prayers. And Michael, you went through something just recently with your mom and both your parents. You're losing them, and love and grief is just a hard thing to go through. And God bless you. Sue Gula sending out prayers. Jimmy Barrows from Nantucket Island. I love you, bro. Thank you. Please, prayers for Maria. It's real important. Here is the Cash App symbol, and so it's Marie Melissa 07. Carol Paris, thank you. Prayers being sent to the family. Please, everyone, share this podcast on your profile so your friends can see it, your family can see it, and maybe they can help and contribute to this very worthy cause. And Maria, if you're out there, please, I'm sending you an electronic hug and a kiss. And I wish you well. May God take everything that I have, every kind of breath that I can give, every energy, and please give it to you. Give it to you so you can make it through this. All I can do is do what I'm doing right now. Do a podcast for you, Maria, and help to support you as much as I can. All you can do is ask the family. Your family should be asking and reaching out to people because you need it. There's no shame in asking, because all your energy, everything that you possibly have, it needs to be, you need to kind of keep that on reserve. You're going to need a lot of energy. And so let's as family and friends, let's try to do whatever we can for Maria. Her brother AJ, he's and Angelina, she did, it's tough when you see the young one in your family. So let's help them out. Let's help this beautiful family out. Any recommendations you have, somebody that can assist, with a lot of things they're probably going to need. You think about it, it's a hospital visit, probably constantly. There's therapy. There's so many different things. So, I need you. If you have any recommendations, send it my way. Add it in the comment section, But right now, like you said, she's not going to have nothing coming her way. And so, if you're thinking about sending some love, donations to the GoFundMe page is a lot of love, and definitely all the love that she needs right now. Um, let's see. Let's go back, and we're gonna kind of. That's the GoFundMe link, and you should be able to click it in the comment section. It should go right to the page that Reagan created. Reagan Williams created for her. So, um, and it's on my Facebook page. So if you're seeing this podcast on Facebook, just scroll down on my page, and the link is there. And everyone in the family should have shared it, on their pages. But share. Let's see. Um, let me tell you a short story, right? I lived near Mr. Silva, right in the Bay Village. I lived near him. Let's see, I forget how many years ago, but I lived near him, right? So I would see him. He'd be in the back porch and sitting out there, and it was, he waved to me. We always knew and remember each other, and he asked me how I'm doing. And so the first time ever, he had um, I forget. I think it was Peggy. I'm not sure, but they were bringing him cachupa, and it was like it had to be like veggie. It couldn't be anything. It had a special diet, and so I had seen that happening, and then the next time, but I seen him before it was coming. He was kind of anticipating it. He wanted it. He was like couldn't wait for it, right? And but that smile, that big old smile of his, and I mean, they all have a similar smile that like his. But I just wanted to share that story. Cachupa, man. It definitely with us Cape Verdean people is something that most of us like it. Some don't, but all right. Let's get back to the cause here. All right. Um, Marie Tavares. That's why we're here tonight to talk about Marie Tavares and the GoFundMe, which is in the comment section. Please spread the word. That's all I'm asking is you to spread the word and give a donation if you can. It's very, very much needed. Um, the GoFundMe page is self-explanatory. It tells a story, and so please check it out and give a donation. And mine's is coming, so you know. All right, anybody in this family, please reach out. You need me, give me a call. I can do many, many things. Um, Try to reach out to many contacts that I have. We got some new comments here. One second. I think I put this one up. Denise, she says, Lord, guide the doctors and help the family heal. Thank you, Denise. And Deb Silva Gomes, prayers strong. Yeah, we definitely need some strong prayers. Paulo Paris, family friend. Thanks a bunch, fam. Yes. And Paulo says, my grandmother, who also passed from cancer, lived in the Bay Village. She is Maria's great grandmother, Anna Livramento. Man, and she rest in peace. So this family is here. It's a big family, but it's a caring family. And so please help me out. If you're my friends and you're my family and you don't know the Tavares and Silva family, take my word for it. They are very kind people, and they need our help. So let's help them. Let's put aside some of the things we normally help out with and help this family. Make it a routine. All right, because she's going through routine procedures. Bernard Fuller, thank you. Man, the voice, Bernard. Miss you, man. I miss you. Prayers for my friend Maria. Yes, thank you. Um, Another great guy, Bernard. Um, all right. So I don't know what else I can say other than I definitely will come back on and do another podcast for this great family. Maria, hang in there. I love you dearly. And if you need me, give me a call. Most of the family members have my number, and your family out there. Sonny definitely has my number. We keep in touch. So Auntie Bev has mine. So please get in touch with me. And God bless. God bless Maria and the Silva and Tavares family. All right, y'all. This is Charlie Perry of the Really Charlie podcast here on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Don't forget to add WNB1 radio to your devices, being Apple or Android. Add it to your devices 24 hours, 7 days out of the week. They have some great music. We also have some podcasts from the Really Charlie podcast. We have Luxury Tax. We have Straight to the Point, Sports Talk. Also, Frequency Live on Sunday nights. So we got many things on the radio station, and the website is WNB1. Spell out the word one.com, and see all the different things that we have. I see Sonny Silver out there. I see you. Oh man. So thank you, Charlie. We certainly appreciate your help, and the help isn't gonna stop. I'm here for you. Cheryl Santos. Hey, handsome. I'm handsome. Oh my God. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Cheryl, I hope you're doing well. I know you a little sick there. Naomi Page. Thanks so much, Charlie, for putting this out there. We appreciate you, and I appreciate you. It's not gonna stop. The help's there. Just a phone call away. Give me a call. Give me a message. Anything. I definitely will help out. Milton Tavares, my man behind the guitar, who, and there's no doubt this guy is donating his time. He's doing a lot of things. So let's help out his beautiful daughter and get this thing accomplished. And Milton, I love you. Thank God you're my family, and I love you. All right, so that's what we're going to do, is just keep in touch, through this Facebook and through the GoFundMe page. Share. All right. I'm going to end this podcast with my favorite song. Please get in touch with me. If you need me, anyone out there, I appreciate you. All right. Take care. Good night. I see y'all down there, all that beautiful Silva and Tavares blood down there. Love you. You take care. And give me a call if you need me. All right, y'all. Take care.
It's the Really Charlie podcast. Yeah, it's the Really Charlie podcast. Yo, it's the Really Charlie podcast. Bump into your broadcast. Grab a chair, fill your glass. Yeah, it's the Really Charlie podcast. Yo, it's the Really Charlie podcast. Yeah, it's the Really Charlie podcast. Bump into your broadcast. Grab a chair, fill your glass.